Let's just create 3 points and then fill in the gaps just on the spot as we're filming the episode.
Excellent.
Exactly.
Excellent.
Okay, so we have Seinfeld. Yes, we'll go ahead and give it some nice color. We are taking up the position as the fourth wall. This is Jerry's apartment. Right over here is the titular door.
Thank you.
Over here we have like big fucking window. This goes outside, right? So that's a green screen. Okay, so we have the set, right? What do we want the theme of this episode to be? Like, what's the moral? What's the plot line? We need to fill in these here.
Okay.
Let me get.
I've got a good idea.
Let me use the set here. Let me use the space, right? All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is the usual plot arc of an episode. Yes, it kind of looks like a roller coaster. Now we need 3 distinct points. What are those points?
Yeah, okay, so let's just create 3 points and then fill in the gaps just on the spot as we're filming the episode.
Excellent.
Exactly.
Excellent.
I think that'll really let Jerry's improv shine.
The first thing that should happen is that Kramer comes in and his balls just got stung by a bee.
Okay,
Balls.
I like this. Kramer's balls are stung. Let's just start there.
Could I be Kramer but voice him like Jerry Seinfeld?
You can be Kramer doing a Jerry Seinfeld impression.
God, my balls!
And then
my balls, they've been stung!
That's good. Then we've got Jerry over here, right? Kramer, what are you doing? You've stung your balls.
A bee stung my balls!
Kramer, what do you mean a bee stung your balls? And then
This is riveting dialogue.
and then
here.
and then George comes in through the window. Okay, so you're George. How does George respond to this situation?
Is George also sound like Jerry Seinfeld in this specific
Yeah, George is
situation?
gonna sound like Jerry Seinfeld. So George is gonna come in through the window and he says, "Oh, hiya, fellas. You ever noticed I have glasses? I mean, really, I've got these glasses, and they're on my face.
And then Jerry
I mean,
Seinfeld.
get real."
And then Jerry is like, George, you've always had glasses. I don't know what you're talking about. And then he flips over and then he looks at Kramer and he's like, Kramer, we've got to do something about your balls. No, this is when Elaine comes in. And Elaine is going to crawl up through the stage stairs. She's just going to materialize from the fourth wall.
On all fours.
And she's gonna be taking the form of one of the Nova Gas zombies.
Yeah, she
from
comes in
Kino
on all
Reptilian.
fours. So she's just...
Oh my
Okay,
god.
no, Bryce, you're Elaine.
Oh, oh god.
And then Jerry's like, Elaine, oh my god, I can't believe it, Elaine, what has happened to you?
Can we lay out the other 2 points of
Yeah,
our
so
3-point plan?
now we have the audience intrigued.
Now the shocking twist in Act 2.
Yeah,
What
this
is
is
it?
the Act 2 twist.
A good second point of this arc, and I think a pretty natural progression from where we're at now, is that I think it's highly probable that at this point in the Seinfeld timeline, Godzilla would show up somehow, one way or the other.
And this is what's gonna happen, actually, is here. Are you ready for this? So Godzilla shows up.
Oh!
How did he
Tie
get
it
them?
in.
Y'all ever notice that George has glasses?
And then the audience laughs. That's a callback.
The audience, uproarious applause from the audience.
Yes.
It takes minutes to calm them down.
Is this where we're gonna go to commercial?
And then we go to commercial break after that. And then,
Wait, can we do commercial break?
sure, we can throw up some.
Listen up. The soap you shower with, it's you probably haven't even questioned what bar of soap you lather up with.
Y'all ever notice that George has glasses?
The slightly less applause from the audience there, and then the Nova Crawler does something. What does the Nova Crawler do?
Hey, Connor, in post, can you actually put something in the green screen?
Yeah.
Just random footage. No, the commercial is constantly playing in the green screen.
on the green screen. Okay, so then the Nova Crawler's like doing that thing. What is the Nova Crawler's action? What's its goal? Is it just like gnawing at George's feet? David, go ahead and give us a nice reaction shot of your feet getting gnommed by the Nova Crawler.
Oh, okay. I
What
see
does he say?
you're saying.
I swear to
What
God.
does he say?
And then the Nova Crawler is just, while George is struggling to come up with a remark.
George, no, what George does is he stands there struggling to come up with something funny to say about this situation. And then by the time you see him, he finally gets an idea and he says, well, this is gonna cost me an arm and a leg.
And then actually, in the midst of him saying that, like, they kind of have, like, a quick little, like, improv, like, goof here, a little kerfuffle, and, like, Jerry starts to say a joke at the same time that George does, and they're just really,
well, this is gonna
oh, looks like that's gonna cost you an arm.
Well, it looks like this is gonna cost me an arm and a leg.
Go ahead. It's your bit.
It's gonna cost me an arm and a leg.
Okay,
At
now
this point, George's entire lower half is just gone.
George has
But he's
become a
still alive.
stump. We're gonna do a quick little scene change here, so we're gonna have a transition. I think that for the B plot, we should just have a 24/7 Family Guy funny live stream full episodes USA English, and it's actually instead of you have all of this happening, and then you have a split screen of just this. Okay, so now that we've established the Family Guy B plot, we're now at the climax of the story. So what do we think the climax should be here?
Brian dies.
What if by this point the Nova Crawler has completely overtaken George? That's like
all George is now is just his glasses on the floor.
Know that I wear glasses?
And by this point in the plot, the audience is so fired up after hearing "Did you know I have glasses?" for the 7th time that they storm the stage and all simultaneously start doing Jerry Seinfeld impressions.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
At this point in the plot, I think it's safe to say that they have essentially bulldozed the main cast of the show and killed all of them in the process of
Except for
storming the
Godzilla.
Godzilla, you know, he's still chilling up there.
After all of that, after all is said and done, I think I know what our resolution is.
Oh, well, yeah, well, they've got to have somebody be able to play Jerry Seinfeld in the show now.
And
Okay,
then
so Jerry Seinfeld is dead.
I know what we call this episode. Everybody wants to be Jerry Seinfeld.
yes,
It's perfect.
yes. Then
I don't know.
we have a new set. It's Godzilla.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Godzilla's way too tall.
Hang on, let me just what's something that Jerry Seinfeld usually wears? He wears like a shitty like sweater.
And then I think he's generally also wearing a kilt of some kind. He kind of looks like a Ninjago ninja at this point.
Okay, so Jerry Seinfeld enters through the door, but it's obviously Godzilla, and he's like, "Hey, I'm Jerry Seinfeld. I'm going." And then he like looks around for a minute, and he's like, "Wait, where are all my friends?" And then he looks directly towards the audience. Did you know that George has glasses? And then the show ends.
Guys, no, I have a conclusion. I have a conclusion to this story. Huge Godzilla comes and crushes the stage.
Okay.
It is revealed that the whole time, the Godzilla that was impersonating Jerry Seinfeld was actually really Jerry Seinfeld.
Oh my god.
And the whole time, it turns out what was most important was the friends we found along the way.
And during this whole time, the 24/7 Family Guy funny live stream full episodes USA English is just playing simultaneously.
Oh my god.
And then the soap you shower with guy is also going on repeat. He's cursed to ever conform into you.
Absolute fever dream.